You guys, my favorite thing happened. And I'm not talking about buy one, get one free beef and cheese empanadas at Mr. Empanada. No, I'm not. I'm talking about when someone that I feature in my videos sees it and really just posts the most narcissistic, self-obsessed, delusional things. Ultimately, giving me more content. We love that. So a lot of y'all absolutely loved the video that I did on Sabre Bruffy. I kept calling her Sabre Buffy, but it's Bruffy. I don't know if that's her stage name. I don't know. So she sells secret water filters, as we know, claims that she gets paid to be herself. She's always in Bali, Indonesia, France. Apparently she's moving to France. Quite the character in fashion, attitude, actions, gyrating on cobblestone streets. I mean, get it how you live it, I guess. Just don't, scam people and falsely advertise what you do. Or just, not advertise what you do. Because that is what she does or doesn't do. So, secret water filter lady DM'd me. Not only had a lot to say in DMs, but had a lot to say on her social media. So she DM'd me and said, "Hey, nice video you made of me. Thanks for making me famous." I don't think I have the power to do that, but all right. The fact that you got time to make a YouTube channel about people winning. Who are you, Charlie Sheen? You're hashtag winning? Tiger's blood? She probably does think she has tiger's blood. About people winning and telling them they're Miss Big Business over here. A scam says a lot about you. It does. It says that I'm saying that you are a scammer. Good luck with whatever you're trying to accomplish, but you just made my business explode for the win. Rocket. Thank you. Give it up, Mary. Like, come on, what are you doing? Sabre or Sabre, the printers, who knows what she's named after. No one watching my videos is buying your secret water filters. Let's not be delusional. Oh, also she blocked me. Duh. And anyone can block anyone. It's okay. If I was her, I'd block me too, right? If I made you famous and I skyrocketed your business, if that's true, why'd you block me? Wouldn't you want me to promote your business and make it skyrocket so you can win even more?
Has this ever happened to you? You have a stressful day. You can't wait to just have a glass of wine at night and relax. Maybe turn on a spooky movie because it is spooky vibes. We're in fall. And oh, guess what, buddy? You forgot to pick up wine. You don't have any because your life is busy, because you might have a kid, because you work too much, because the wine aisle's scary, because you don't know what to pick. Well, same. I have hardly any time to even take a shower or brush my own teeth these days. So when I tell you I was so excited about Bright Sellers, you mean all I have to do is fill out a quiz on their website and they will send me wine to sip on, sourced from around the world from the comfort of my own home. I literally don't have to leave. And then I can rate the wines that I got so that they'll know what I like and they'll send me more of other brands to try. And I can skip a month and I can cancel anytime. The flexibility, the options, they're endless. Don't be intimidated. I know when it comes to wine, a lot of people are intimidated. Believe me, I was drinking like Riesling for like the better part of my 20s because I was like, I'm too scared to try red wine. It's dry. I'm obsessed with red wine now. The wine aisle can be overwhelming. It can be scary. It can be spooky, but Bright Sellers isn't. They make it easy for you. It is the club that I want to be a part of. It is the club for wine people, and I'm a wine person. And any person can be a wine person with Bright Sellers. You'll know I love to sound like I know what I'm talking about because let's be honest, a lot of times I have no idea what I'm talking about, but they do send these little cards for each bottle that have little stats in it and the notes as well, and then telling you what to pair it with. For instance, this Sprig and Rose Pinot Grigio goes great with tortilla chips, guacamole, baked sole with lemon. Ooh, my husband loves baked sole. Maybe I'll have him drink this one. And he loves chips and guac. Casual weeknight dinners. That's a vibe. I love that. Now, these are all the ones they sent me. We have a red blend, Pinot Grigio, a rosé, a Cabernet. I love a good cab. And I'm going to butcher this, Chenin Blanc, a twist cap. Girl. Come on. Love that for me. Ooh, girl. That smells fruity. Listen, I don't know if you can see the time back there, but it's 1 p.m. and I don't care, okay? The weather feels amazing. My baby is napping and my bulldog is being a good boy. So I'm going to take this and sit out in my egg chair on my porch and just relax for 5 seconds until my baby wakes up. So thank you, Bright Cellars, for sponsoring my channel and me and making me super happy and making it so I don't have to leave my house to get wine. And thank you for giving my subscribers their first 6-bottle subscription box, which is usually $150 or more, for just $55, which is pretty crazy. That's 6 bottles of wine. That's pretty good. So click the link in my description box and take that super easy quiz and get started today. And once you do, tag me on Instagram. Let me know which one you like the best. I know I've only tried this one so far, but I can already tell this is going to be gone probably by today.
This is a version of not only cognitive dissonance, but I'd say doublespeak, really, and just lunacy. Because a lot of the MLM reps will say this when you put them in a video or, you know, make a IG post about them or like reshare something of theirs and be like, this is false, like this is dumb, whatever. And it's actually something that the MLM boss babe on Instagram, THEY_RE, amazing. See what I did there, Sabre? It's not that hard. So they're amazing. Love them so much. I tagged her in that post when I posted it, the conversation on Instagram, because she has MLM reps, Money girls especially, always messaging her or commenting and being like, oh my gosh, you made me famous. Or like, mostly it's like, you just like gave me so much business. And it's like, do you not understand how demographics work? The people who watch my videos are not going to buy your secret water filters that you are, for all intents and purposes, not selling. So that's not how that works, ma'am. But y'all did leave some hilarious comments about that in the community tab post when I shared that, when I shared how she DM'd me on my community tab. It was hilarious. Y'all were like, yeah, she's right. I bought 12 of them. She's right. I just joined her cult. So that was great. However, not only did she block me, but then she continued to post about me, which I love that for me. I wish she would have said my name, but of course she's not going to. So she posted on Facebook. She didn't block me from Facebook. She did block me everywhere else. I mean, my dog, my ghost account, my personal account. I'm pretty sure it's just because all of them are signed in together. So Instagram like knows it's all me and just like blocks all of them. She didn't block my husband. Yeah, how about that? All right. So she posted and said, so she posted to Facebook, and let me tell you, you know how her Instagram captions, how we were talking about how those are so long, like nauseatingly long? This post is longer than my life expectancy. Like, this is ridiculous. Good Lord. I don't know who has, one, the time or the patience. Like, log off. Do y'all ever get like so heated about something, like you're texting someone back or like you're writing a comment and you are halfway through like a long ass comment and you're like, I don't care anymore. And you just delete it all. Literally me every day. Also, it's hilarious that she said, it's so sad that you like have the time or whatever she said. Have the time? Ma'am, this is my job. Quite literally, my job. Like of course I have the time to do my job. I get paid to do this. I get paid to post on the internet. You don't. You literally don't. You and your secret fat water filters. She said, oh my God, I got my first hater. At least that I found. Because you're famous, right? Who made a 16-minute video analyzing my Instagram and telling people I'm a scam. Ha 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 ha. This is a huge milestone, y'all. It's giving all press is good press. No, it's not. My influence is starting to boom. We can tell by the engagement that's not true. But no, you're cringe and lying on the internet. So, you know. I've impacted thousands who have shared about me with the most beautiful message before getting this video. Am I having a stroke? Did I just read that wrong? What's going on? I've impacted thousands who have shared about me with the most beautiful messaged before getting this video. I think she's using talk to text, but that wouldn't make sense because she has everything's capitalized. So a lot of people are afraid to really set out on their mission because of this one video that freaks them out. It freaks them out and I made them afraid, but I thought I made you famous. I thought I boomed your business. How the turntables. All I can reflect on is the incredible impact, capital I have made so far, and I'm truly just getting started. I chose this path, so of course I must welcome all of it. Oh my God, girl, give it up. Because I know that not a single word she says is true. Not a single word, not even one word. Is it not true that you sell secret water filters? That you were gyrating on the cobblestone streets in front of a palace? Is it not true that you're also using like like sexualization to sell whatever you're selling? Is it not true that you're being really vague? Is that not true? I'm pretty sure it is, because it's literally right there. The simple fact that there are people in the world who are living their lives from making videos, for making videos like this says way more about them than it ever will about you. Listen, I'm a big believer in what someone else says about you. It says more about them than it does about you. However, that's not, like, I'm not just like talking. I know I joke around all the time and say like, I talk shit for a living. Duh. But that's a joke. Obviously, that's not like what I'm doing here. I feel like this is basically just her trying to like make herself feel better. Did it work, girl? Probably not. I get that she means well and wants to share what she feels is true, but when we do this from straight up, uneducated and explicit ignorance, it's just a dig on ourselves. I'm not digging on myself. It's making my message spread more like wildfire. Girl, it's making your message spread more like herpes. Ugh, yikes. That people can do high-ticket affiliate marketing and change their lives. You mean change your life, because that's how this works. You cannot argue with the results in life I've created, but you sure can bet that if this is what someone does with their life, they sure aren't someone to listen to for business advice. I mean, I'd say I run and have built a successful business on my own with the help of my editor and my assistant and my husband, and I appreciate all of them very much. You don't even run your own business. Like, yeah, you might have an LLC just for like legal purposes or tax benefits, but like, you don't own Kangen or an Adject. You don't own that. You can't set the prices. You can't do anything like that. So no, you're not in charge of anything. You can be fired unless it's your name signing the paychecks. You don't own the business. So that's cute, but try again, my gal. And when you have the right model, well, you got the wrong one. So if that's the right model, then I want to be wrong, baby. That actually allows an equal opportunity for everyone. There's no room to talk besides the person who simply did not get their own due diligence. That makes no sense, baby girl. Network marketing, and she can say that's not what it is, but it is. An Adject, Kangen, that is a network marketing company that is an MLM. They rebranded as high-ticket affiliate marketing because they want to say that it's different. They want to target people who got burned by MLMs and network marketing, because that's the same thing too. And they're like, you just have to make one sale and you can make like $1 billion. And it's like, the way sales works is that the sale price is a lot bigger than what your commission is going to be. So like, how expensive is what you're selling? That literally makes no sense. Also, in an MLM, equal opportunity, I don't want to say it's not true, but like also it isn't. Other people have a leg up, being generally attractive, having a large audience, being very charismatic, being good at sales, and good at social media and all that. But then also the fact that everyone and anyone can sign up to work for these companies, that's not a good thing. That shows that they don't care and they will literally take anybody. You're just a warm body. It doesn't matter. Like, it shows that you're the customer. Like, yeah, anyone can buy from a company too. That's what you're doing. This is a prime example of that. No, it's not. If you want to live large, oh my God, can she stop? You have to be okay with going against what these types of people. My cadence is all off. Honestly, she's all off. If you want to live large, you have to be okay with going against what these types of people say, who literally have nothing else to do but talk ish and unintentionally make someone else richer by doing so. I've said it once and I'm going to say it again. Give it up, Mary. No one wants to buy your making fat water filters that you literally don't talk about, which is extremely unethical and false advertising. And then also, no one wants to join your cult. My Lord, you say you're monetizing your social media and all that, but then it's like you have very poor engagement on your social media. So it's like you're saying one thing and then like the numbers are not proving that. Like, that doesn't make sense. I've never been someone who just takes what someone says and blindly follows it. But that's exactly what it's exactly what you're like asking other people to do. God, that is rich. And also, since when do people who make like this type of content, since when do we do that? There are resources, there are facts, there are studies, there's receipts, Whitney? Ugh, especially if they aren't a living example of what I desire to create in my life. That also makes no sense. Like, how much of an echo chamber do you live in? I said it in my last video about her too. Like, this whole trope of don't take advice from someone you wouldn't trade lives with. And it's like, that makes, again, no sense. Lord, I'm celebrating this and others that I know will come. and the others that I know will come, while I'm living my best life, some epic place on the planet, celebrating women, retiring their partners and leaving their jobs and traveling and laughing with me. Why do the women have to retire their husbands or their partners, whatever? Are their partners racehorses? No, they're not. You don't need to retire your partner. You want to never stop working for the rest of your life and have your partner stop working? What? And then more recently, she also posted this post on Facebook that says, cult leaders manipulate minds and change makers inspire hearts. Your intuition will never lead you astray, but your judgment will. Girl, what? Excuse me? Are you okay? The woman who spends her life bashing other women who are winning on the internet. Who's doing that? Who would play her? Because it ain't me. No. Oh my God. It's so funny. It's like, you're tearing other women down. What is more detrimental to the feminist movement? Which also, if you believe that women should have the same rights as everyone else, then guess what? You're a feminist. That's literally all it means. What is more damaging to that? Women being targeted when in a vulnerable position and manipulated into high control groups such as multi-level marketing companies and being lied to and stuck in it and having money not taken from them, but wasted money and wasted time and having it be really detrimental to their relationships and their mind and their family and their finances? Or me on the internet talking. Just an FYI, we are living our best lives laughing and continuing to rise above your negativity. Are you? Because you've made like a lot of posts about it. I don't know if that's what you're doing. Also, you can be happy in a cult. You can be delusional in a cult. You can be miserable in one. You can make money in it. You can lose money in it. You can laugh. You can think you're living your best life. But how are you able to do that? By recruiting people and misleading them. That's how you're able to do that. And that's not okay. The women who are here to rise will rise with us. You can come along when you are ready to glow up. From everything I've seen on her social media, I feel like being in the same room as her would absolutely be my nightmare. First of all, there's peacock feathers behind her. Told you she's peacocking. And then also it says, yes, it takes work. But if you want to earn 10K plus and actually have freedom, it's crucial to learn the skill sets. Might as well dive into high ticket affiliate marketing to earn while you learn. Does it take work or is it passive income and you get paid to be yourself? A little bit confused. There goes that doublespeak. If you don't know what doublespeak is, it's basically when they, like in their marketing, it doesn't have to be in their marketing, but when they say things that like directly contradict themselves, like join my team, you're your own boss. It's passive income. You have to work. You don't have to recruit anybody. You have to build a team just over and over and over and over again. You get paid to post products. You don't have to do anything that you're not already doing. Absolutely, yeah, you do. What are you actually talking about? I'm not already recruiting people and posting constantly about a business opportunity. If I was, and I wasn't in an MLM, that would literally make no sense. And you would have to send me to the psych ward because that would be weird. All right. And then someone sent me an Instagram story that she did, I guess, about me too. So we're going to watch that. This is my first time watching this. So
shout out to the people who sent me this video that some random chick on the internet made of me bashing me. And
some random chick on the internet. Put some respect on her name. She's a lady with a bulldog and a camera and too many opinions.
Analyzing my Instagram, telling people that I'm scamming people and like the whole 9 yards. What I just have to say is this is a huge milestone. Like, I'm just celebrating the fuck out of the fact that somebody took the time to make a 16-minute, very detailed and edited video of like analyzing so much of my content.
It's weird how it's like attempting to be a diss of it was in depth, it was 16 minutes, it was really edited, blank, like you spent so much time on this, like you could be winning and like having a better life. Ma'am, this is my job. And that video did really well and people loved it. Like even people that don't like me were saying they loved it. Like cognitive dissonance. Can you smell it? That's cognitive dissonance.
Put me down for how I express myself and the work that I'm doing in the world.
The work that you're doing in the world, ma'am, you sell water filters. This would be the equivalent to someone who sells gutters or like gutter installation, being like, I got a bad review. I can't believe they took the time to do that. And they just don't like me. And I can't believe they spent the time. They're a loser. I'm winning. And this means so much for me and my business and the work I'm doing in the world, because the work I do is so important. Ma'am, it's gutters. Girlfriend, it's water filters. Calm down.
But you know what's beautiful about that is what we have to know as people who are on a fucking mission is the more that you are speaking to your people, the more you're going to polarize people. So the fact that this even happened, the fact that she was even analyzing me like someone that doesn't even have 10,000 followers. Like, you guys, I have made multiple six figures a year just from my social media without even having 10,000 followers.
But that's false. That's like, why are you lying? No, you haven't. Not from your social media. Girl, your social media probably isn't even monetized. Like, I know how much we made off of Reels when, like, Reels, or the potential of how much you could make when Reels were monetized. And now only a select few they're, like, bringing back monetization for. Sure as hell isn't her. It's through the water filters. No matter how secret they are, it's the water filters. Good Lord. If she doesn't mention the water filters, I swear to God, like, what are you doing?
A hate video would be someone that has a lot more spotlight on them, yeah? So it just goes to show that, like, the more potent work that you do, the more you actually impact and influence people. Because to be quite honest, I have so much conviction and belief in what I do, because all I could think about when I, like, just...
You have so much conviction and passion in water filters?
Thousands of people that I know I have influenced in the most beautiful way in almost 4 years of doing this. And the constant messages that I get almost daily about how I make an incredible difference in people's lives. But this one video, and so many people are afraid of that one video.
It's about to be 2 videos.
Again, thank you, Bright Sellers, for sponsoring my video and my channel. Again, thank you to you guys for supporting my sponsors. For the love of God, Bright Sellers, please continue to sponsor me because I love you a lot. Thanks. And make sure you click that link in my description box to take that quiz and get your first subscription box with 6 bottles for only $55. Like I said, that's a great deal. Back to the video. Thank you so much for sponsoring. Thank you so much for supporting my sponsors. Mama's going to enjoy this glass of wine. I'm still standing. I need to go sit down.
The simple fact of the matter is, I had to reach at least one of these videos in order to reach the...
We have to speed this up because, dear God. All right, we're going to go at 1.25 speed because I can't handle this.
Thousands of people that I have reached. And that's just truth. That is just truth. And I just want anybody who is sharing in the online space who feels afraid of being judged or being seen is to really invite that to just drop that shit out the door. It doesn't freaking matter. You deserve to be seen. The only way you're going to change this world is if you are seen. And if you are making people unhappy, you're going to be making a lot more people happy. It just is the fact of the matter.
That is just a fact of the matter. No, it's not. You can be hated by more people, like, than people that like you. I'd say the majority of people don't like Andrew Tate. It's just like with the even better example is Just Pearly Things. Most people hate her. Most people cannot stand her. Or if you're real lucky, you don't even know who that is. You can't just say anything that you want and then be like, that's just a fact. No, it's actually not. It's actually false.
If you're afraid of making people unhappy or not liking you, then you're diluting your light, period. And I don't dilute my light here. I'm sure you guys know that by now.
So that was absolutely delightful, and I loved it so much. Cannot wait to keep up with her. And I want to know, what does she have against the water filters that she keeps them so secret? Like, why do they have to be a secret? Don't let them be a secret, girl. Sell those water filters. Do it. But also, like, don't. But do it, you know. If you're going to do it, do it. Well, this is taking a turn. Now I'm just encouraging people to work for an MLM. That was glorious, and I loved it so much. And I hope that this continues to happen, that I get more people from my videos that see the video and react to it, and then therefore just give me more content. You'd think that they would learn by now to just ignore me and let me scream into the void that, you know, is my life, but nope. They just keep giving me more content, and I love that for us. So, Sabre, I love you so much. You're the best. Very delusional, but you're my favorite now. Congratulations. You win. So, I hope you'll have a great rest of your day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Don't go harass this person. Don't give hate to anybody. It's not that serious. Be nice. She's just the example. There are a lot more people just like her on the internet, unfortunately, who are also selling secret water filters and being real weird about it. As always, this is all just my own opinion because I have a lot of them. After all, I am just a random chick on the internet, right? Have a great day, night, weekend whenever you're watching this. Stay spicy, keep up those boundaries, remain assertive and logical. If the internet is hurting your feelings or you're feeling yourself getting worked up, take a deep breath, log off, go outside, go take a nice poop, and check yourself. Okay? All right. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.